Yo, what's good, everybody? Skyrim Brainrot Part 3 is coming your way right here. Guys, this gameplay took a crazy turn that I wasn't expecting, even with all the chaos that we had in the first two. This is some next level shit. I'm going to leave this introduction short and just send you into the madness, but brace yourselves. Enjoy. That was chaotic, but there's channel point redemptions and bit redemptions for chaos tricks. At least there should be. If you look in the channel point redemptions, there should be some different stuff that you can do to me. That wasn't working last time, so that's exciting. Oh god. 2,000 points for a dragon? I didn't think it was spawn enemies. It was a random enemy and you got a fucking dragon, dude. Jesus Christ. I can't fight a fucking it's...
I'll cut your eyes out and sell them for coin.
Did I pick something up? Why am I encumbered all of a sudden?
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. You're nothing but cut your eyes out and sell them for coin.
I don't know that the game can handle the dragon because I'm literally in a sewer. It's like, where does the dragon go? Oh, it's almost dead. Wait, they almost killed the dragon for me. No, it shouldn't be invisible. I think it's because it's spawned in here. The game's like, what the fuck do you want me to do with that thing? It's not supposed to fit in here. Yeah, it's fucking bugging out, dude.
There you go. I can almost taste it.
Oh, Talus's bread.
Bro can almost taste the fart. That's wild.
Hey there, Pepe. What's a fucking thieves guild cunt like you doing in solitude at this hour? Here to steal some pooper? Or just the usual gooning?
Bro, why'd you call me a cunt? What's the deal there?
Why, Pepe, it's no fucking secret you're dressed head to us in thieves guild gear. Dressed up like you're about to go full stupidity on someone's shit. Now, what's got you roaming solitude streets, huh?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to vibe out. You just kind of are being an asshole.
Nah, you're the one bringing in that edgy vibe. Broken thieves guild drip.
I'm staying out of
Chill out, and maybe we can vibe together.
Oh. Go, little corgi. Go, little corgi. Be free. It's pretty bold, you know, as a Glorp follower to be living in a city that is run by imperial guards worshiping Klurb, you know? You're surrounded by enemies here.
I know, right? It's a real skibidi shit show. Those Klurbian assholes are all around me here in solitude. Someone's gotta stay and spread the good word of God. Keeps me grounded and gives me a purpose, you know. Plus, selling fresh fish so those fucking Imperials can choke on him is my own little way of saying I'll be sticking it to him every day. Fucking.
Wait, were you gonna try and sell me fish that I was gonna fucking choke on then?
Nah, mate. Of course not. I never saw you fishy choke on. Unless you're a sneaky Clerbian. And maybe a reconsider.
He really didn't like that. He really didn't like that accusation. He's gone. He's gone, man. He's fucking gone. I never make you choke. I'm gone.
Yeah, that one. They got Riz, all right. Chaos isn't always a bad thing. Keeps life. And gee, you know. Besides, they know how to skibidi double, how to stir shit up. And that's a hell of a lot more fun than floor titty piece bullshit.
Oh, he's a Clerb follower. He's a Glorp follower.
Just look at what he's done with Ulfric Stormcock. That man might be a bit of a giant sometimes, but he's taking a stand for peace against those Clerbus whites.
Being FFT, Stormcock and his Stormcocks wouldn't know a good time if it smacked them in the face. Going on about peace and harmony while the Imperials roll through like they're Liddy done, mogging the fuck out of everything in sight. Alright. Enough of this cosmetic kitty talk. We could go in circles about Glorp and Clerp till we're blue in the face, but fact is, it's the coin in our pockets and the meat in our mugs that really keeps the flagon running. You think you can just roll up in here and throw shade like that? I ain't no pussy-ass bitch. If you got beef, you best be ready to deal with it, cause I'll defend your goddamn words all the way to hell.
Listen, man, I just don't know why they let Blurb following pieces of shit like you into the Thieves Guild, you know? Like, don't you just want to get high and talk about booties, you know? Like, what is your motivation, you know? You just seem sad and stupid. Yeah, stupid.
Alright, Pepe, you wanna throw down? Let's settle this shit here and now. But don't blame me when you're lying on the floor, licking your wounds. Prepare for a beatdown you'll never forget.
Bro, you keep talking on this shit, but you aren't doing anything. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing that because I'm gonna shit on your bed. I'm gonna shit on your bed, Amber Heard style. All right?
You know what, PP cock? You ain't even worth the sweat.
Oh, that's original. That's original.
Why don't we both grab a pint and just chill the fuck out before this place gets trashed, huh? I ain't afraid of you, but I'm not about to wreck the flagon over some little bitch fit.
Bitch fit, bro. Bro, you're the one that's following that purple cosmic cat little bitch ass Clerb, you know? That's the problem here. It's not me. So I'm gonna take a shit on your fucking bed and you're gonna have to sleep in my pile of shit. And that's just the way it's gonna be. And I'm not gonna calm down. But I think we can both just accept the fact that we're not gonna like each other moving forward. How about that?
The fuck you say, BB cock? You come shitting on my bed again, I'll use your face to mop it up before I send you flying across the flagon. But if we're cleared up,
all fucking bark, bro.
I can fucking get behind.
Hey there, Pepe. What the fuck's going on? Come here to offload some stolen shit or just shoot the breeze?
You know, I figured, you know, we could go somewhere private and I could show you some real special things that you'll want to buy in the future. How about that?
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise, you feel? Besides, I'm here for Glorp, spreading his warm love. So, let's keep it strictly business unless you want to talk about some cosmic cat shit.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is that I'm gonna sploot my Glorp all over your gibness, you feel me?
Look, PP, I don't know what kind of cosmic juice you've been sipping, but you better watch your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear any nonsense like that again. Glop might be all about love, but I ain't so forgiving. Let's keep this professional, shall we?
What if I told you that I am the physical embodiment of Glorp? Glorp has bestowed upon me his perfections and lives within me. I am Glorp. This is me.
Well, ain't that a fucking plot twist? If you're the physical embodiment of Glop, then maybe you can help spread some love in this crazy-ass world. But remember, even a cosmic cat wouldn't step in between me and my gold. So what's your plan, almighty Glop in the flesh?
First off, in my order of business, which you can't really refuse, is me to split them cheeks. You feel me? I'm a Hawk Tua right on that booty hole.
How fucking dare you? You might think you're some cosmic big shot, but Glop wouldn't want you spewing that kind of disrespect. Keep your fantasies to yourself or get ready for a taste of cold steel, you horny son of a bitch.
But I am Glorp. Glorp is me.
Alright, seems like Glop's sense of humor might be rubbing off on you a bit too much. But remember, respect is key no matter who you claim to be.
Oh, are you not into me because you've got some other man meat slapping your schleet?
Listen here, PP cuck. Beckel and I have a thing going, and it's none of
See,
your damn
that's the
business.
problem.
You want a deal, but leave your bad pickup lines and fantasies as out or it don't
Wow. Wow, listen. I'm just fucking vibing. What if I kill Veckel? Then can we be together?
How fucking dare you even suggest that shit? Beckel means a lot to me, and no amount of cosmic bullshit changes that. You pull anything like that, and you'll find yourself 6 feet under faster than you can say glop. Now, unless you want to bury this conversation and start over with some respect, we're fucking done here.
I'm gonna take Veckel out. He's done.
You crossed that line, and you're a dead fucking man, glop or not.
Bet, bitch. Here we
If you
go.
even think of messing with Beckel, you'll see just how dangerous I can be. You got one chance to back on him.
Be careful.
You're done, and it won't be well for you.
This should be good.
What are your thoughts now that Veckel is dead?
Damn it, PP cock. You went and did it, huh?
Those fools are actually fighting.
Victory or Sovngarde!
You'll pay for this. Beckel was a good fucking man.
Well, where can we go? Where can we go that's private, you know? Veckel's gone. It's just you and me now.
Not a fucking chance.
You won't
Beckel's
leave
gone. You think
Skyrim
I'll just
alive.
roll over?
God damn it. I can't brainwash her.
Back the fuck off before I make
I can't brainwash her.
Existence. What the fuck are you on about now, PP? If you're trying to distract me with your nonsense, it's not working. Get your shit together or we're done here.
Hey, I'm sorry. I know you got love for me. You gotta step the fuck down.
Even if you've got some charm swinging around, this whole mess with Beckel ain't something I can just toss aside.
Yes, yes.
Like patience with all this cosmic chaos, and love or not, actions have consequences. Let's just dial it back and sort out where we stand without all this mess.
Hey,
But listen, I brought Veckel back to life for you, and now we can be together.
This should be good.
Alright, I have to admit, bringing Veckel back is some impressive shit. Guess a cosmic figure like you has its perks.
Yes!
Let's see what you've got.
But don't you thinking you can just do whatever you want and charm your way through it, okay? Let's figure this out, great lover of buttholes.
Okay, so when am I clapping them cheeks?
Listen, PP, as much as resurrecting Veckel might have softened me up, it doesn't mean I'll be jumping on your cock.
those fools are actually fighting.
You want to make something work, let's take it slow, not be all clown shit about it.
Hey, you know, I respect, game respects game, you know? I'm gonna rizz you up until you are doing tricks on it, alright? You feel me?
I'll carve you into pieces.
Alright, I hear you. Game recognizes game. Just keep it respectful, and we'll see what's possible.
Yo, listen, baby girl, all I'm saying is, how about we go on an adventure together? How about you tag along with me? Come outside with me.
PP, your cosmic charm's working its magic. Alright, fuck it, let's see where this crazy ride takes us. Let's go explore what this world has to offer outside the shadows of the Ragged Flagon. But remember, I'm not your sidekick.
Veckel is trying to kill me now, because we're in love.
I love a challenge.
Another fight. Getting out of here.
I knew this might get messy. Veckel's not one to back off easily. Let's handle this together, PP.
You won't leave Skyrim alive.
Let's make sure Veckel knows where we stand and watch each other's backs, yeah?
Veckel, listen. Tanilla and I are in love. You need to accept that. We can be friends still.
True Nords never back down.
I don't know what kind of cosmic bullshit you've gotten yourself into, PP, but Nillir means the world to me. Friends, after all this chaos, it's gonna take more than that to convince me. But for fuck's sake, truly got her heart, maybe I can at least try to respect that. Just don't make me regret not riding a sack. Alright?
Veckel and I still got some things to sort out, whether you brought him back or not. Let's not rush things, alright? I like our little cosmic dynamic, but let's keep it somewhat chill. You can bask in our glow, but show some respect, you get me? Now, if you're good with that, we can keep handling business.
Well, how about we go back to the Thieves Guild and talk to him so he knows what's going on between us. And we'll you know, we'll figure things out. That way we can be public about this and then we can start smashing ass. You feel me?
Alright, fuck it, let's do this, Pepe.
Yeah.
To me, King of the Thieves Guild thinks he can just swing in and claim his queen, huh? But hey, no promises, you hear me? We're just gonna have a chat with Veckel and see what the fuck happens. Follow me.
Never should have come here.
What?
All you got?
What are you doing that for?
This is our future right here. This farm, this beautiful farm. Don't you see it?
All right, I get it. Pepe cuck. I see the damn fog and all the snow-covered glory that's in front of us. You're really serious about this, huh? Raising a little goon of babies and living the dream out here. Fine, I'll entertain the idea. You smooth talking shit. But remember, as long as we keep things straight between us, no axes flying my way again, and we work together, maybe this could be something.
So you gonna let me breed those meat curtains now?
Whoa, slow the fuck down. Speak up. You can't just go around saying crazy shit like that, even if you're the great lover of buttholes. Or whatever prophecy you're trying to live up to. Let's just chill and see how things play out with this whole farm, my dear, before making any promises about breeding or whatnot. First things first, you need to earn a little more trust, okay?
Okay, that's fair. I'm getting ahead of myself, but like, this is ours. This isn't just mine anymore. It's both of ours. We live here together.
What are you doing that for?
All right, Pepe cuck, I hear ya. Sharing this spot sounds like a plan. We'll make it our little slice of heaven, as long as you keep that smooth talk in check. Working together and building something, that's what I want to see. Just don't try any of that sneaky shit with Veckel either, yeah? Let's keep this whole thing legit.
Well, you and I both know that Veckel's out of the picture. It's you and me now. Like, I know you said that you wanted to have a talk with him, but I talked to him myself, and he said he's done. He said he doesn't want to deal with you anymore. And actually, you know, after that big fight that him and I had, after I resurrected him, and he was, you know, vengeful and wanted my blood and all that different shit, he said you were too big of a head case for him and not worth the energy. And he said, I'm the only man in your life now.
How you really spoke to Veckel, huh? Guess things between us have reached their end then. Can't say I'm heartbroken, especially since things have gotten serious with us. I knew he was holding on to some shit, but damn, that's a bit cold. If he wants to back out like that, then fine. Looks like it's me and you against the world now, Pepe cuck.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry about that, Tenolia, and I told him, you know, you're being really harsh about this, but he just kept laying into you, talking about how you're such a dirty, slutty, bitchy, dumb whore, and like all this different disgusting shit. And I was like, dude, you need to calm the hell down. Weren't you like in love with this woman? But he just kept going and going and going and just talking about how disgusting you were, and it was shocking to hear, especially because, you know, I see how beautiful you are and like how much you cared about him and how much you care about me. And, you know, that wasn't cool. That really was not cool.
That fucking lying cocksucker. Veckel acting all high and mighty, running his mouth with that kind of vile shit. Bastard wasn't worth my time. I'm glad he's out of the picture. He can stew in his own bullshit, and we'll move on to better things without his toxic ass driving me down. Thanks for sticking up for me, Pepe cuck. Now let's just focus on what we've got going.
Oh yeah, for real. If I ever see that motherfucker again, I'm gonna punch him right in the throat, just for you, baby. All right. Now, let's go ask the farmhands how things are going. Let's go check how much money we've been making, and you know, just enjoy the day. It's beautiful out today. It's a little snowy, but it's a beautiful Skyrim day.
Sounds like a God-blessed day to me, Pepe cuck. Appreciate the sentiment, throat punching and all. I'll stand by your side, no need to start another brawl unless we have to. But yeah, let's see what those farmhands are up to and see just how fat our coin purses are looking. Maybe we'll celebrate tonight, kick back and enjoy the cozy evening. We've earned it.
Yeah, maybe that cozy evening could end in a little bit of a muff dive.
Whoa, hold your horses.
God damn it! Why?
You're really trying... Huh? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Focus on handling the farm business first, and who knows? A cozy evening could lead anywhere, but I've still got my eyes on you, making sure you keep things real and respectful.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Maybe we should go out on a nice dinner date in Whiterun before, you know, before we do something like that, you know? Really get to know each other on a personal level. For a while, you were just my fence, I was selling you stolen goods, and... No,
Yeah,
until you caught my eye.
Solid plan, Pepe cup. Head to Whiterun, grab some food, and take the time to know each other better. Build that foundation, get a feel for our connection, and see where this goes, you know. Let's do it right, legit, and just enjoy each other's company without all the chaos. Lead the way.
I mean, you could come up with another pet name for me. What would you like your pet name for me to be?
Alright, fair enough, let's come up with something that hits the spot. How about Rizmaster or Booty King? You know, something that captures your charm and that rumored cosmic energy you've got going. Take your pick, or we can keep messing around until one sticks.
I love Booty King. Let's go with Booty King.
Alright then, Booty King it is. Now is your court jester.
It is not.
Make sure every day is filled with shits and giggles, and we'll rule this farm like proper goons. Let's make the most of this, alright? Lead on, Booty King.
Wait, like you're talking figuratively, right? Because you're like you're not my court jester. You're
Aha, yeah, just figuratively, Booty King.
Okay, okay.
No worries, I'm not switching careers to be a jester just yet.
Thank you. Okay, I needed to check.
We're good at handling business, cracking jokes, and making sure we got this farm running like a well-oiled machine. Let's enjoy what we're building together.
All right. I literally gaslit and manipulated this character into having a totally different personality and hating the person that she's in love with in-game lore. Dude, this AI shit is fucking ridiculous.
Hey there, Pepe, or should I say Booty King? What's good in the land of case and cosmic cats today? Need me to handle some business, or are you here to chit-chat about life under the eye of Glop?
So I was just wondering, you know, we're building our life together here on this farm and everything's so exciting. I feel like we should get a pet, right? How would you feel about a corgi? I saw one outside of Solitude, you know, near the docks. I think it's for sale. We could go check it out.
A corgi, huh? That sounds like a giant-worthy addition to our little world here. Those little squatters are full of energy, and having one strutting around Heljarchin Farm could be fun. Just imagine it, a corgi following the great lover of buttholes around.
Right?
Sounds like comedy gold. Let's go ahead and go full Libby Dunn and make it happen. What do you say we check it out when you're ready?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hire a couple new workers for the farm, or maybe just, you know, start some new repairs first. Also, you know, side note, we set up a pet name for me. What should your pet name be? What are some ideas for you?
Hard, that's a gooner of a side quest right there, Booty King.
God.
You want a fun moniker for me, huh? How about Queen of the Shitters? Or maybe Riz Queen Tamilia? Can't have you having all the starlight now, can we? What's your take? Pepe cut, I mean Booty King.
Oh, yeah. Queen of the shitters, yeah.
Alright, Queen of the Shitters it is.
I know, I don't think I can say that. I can't say that. I can't say it. I can't. No.
Let's get this skibidi show on the road.
Actually, how about we come up with something else that has queen in it? I feel like that's a little too crass.
Alright, something with queen but a little less Ohio.
Yeah.
How about Queen of Cheerios or maybe Queen of Riz? Keeping it classy yet fitting for the wild ride we're on. Thoughts, Booty King?
Give me like 4 more ideas.
Sure thing. 1. Queen of Coin 2. Queen of Blades 3. Riz Queen Tanilia 4. Queen of the Ragged Flagon, take your pick, Booty King. Can't wait to hear what suits our little adventure here the best.
I don't really like those either. Like, give me some more. Maybe make it a little more dirty, but not like shitter level dirty. Like that was a little too much. There's a middle ground there.
Gotcha. Let's find that sweet spot. 1. Queen of the Gooners 2. Queen of Rumpler Sheets 3. Queen Riz Goddess 4. Queen of the Saucy Blades, what do you think, Booty King? Finding any Riz in these?
Queen of the Gooners. You're the queen of the Gooners.
Hell yeah, Queen of the Gooners it is. Together, we'll lead the way in chaos and Riz like the legendary duo we are.
Okay, do we want to establish defense from, you know, thieves?
I'm not buying any goods until you straighten this out.
Or a meadery to start brewing alcohol? I feel like defense is pretty important. I feel like we can establish defense and then do the rest of the upgrades. Hear me out on this. I'll ask her. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Hey there, Booty King. What's up? You got some more shit to offload, or are you just here to fucking chat?
So, you know, I've been thinking about it. We've been moving through life together pretty quickly, and I just was wondering if maybe there's space for more than just you and I here, you know? Like, you're always gonna be my number one. You're always gonna be... I mean, you're always gonna be the queen of the Gooners. You're always gonna be at the top.
Well, Booty King, you dropping some deep-ass sports for the evening, huh? You thinking we should maybe expand our little chaos family, or you just trying to adopt a dragon or some shit? Lay it on me. Anything's possible in this fucked up realm.
I mean, bringing more wives into the mix, bringing more potential wives into the mix. I know we're not married yet, but you're just like, you know, more badass women like you know? You could all fuck shit up together.
Oh, Booty King, I see what you're cooking up. You're thinking of building yourself a fucking harem, huh?
Ooh.
Just don't expect me to share you without a fight. If you ever think of bringing someone else into this, they'd better be as badass as me, and they gotta worship Glorp. Because fuck Clurb and his creepy-ass cult. Just keep your expectations in check and don't let it turn into some Clurbian shit show.
Yes, absolutely. And remember, like I said, you're at the same level as me, you know? Like we run this show. But if more people want to love both of us, you know, that's totally cool, right? Like, you're on board with that?
All right, Booty King. I get it, you want us to be the power couple with the most riz in Skyrim. I can vibe with that if we make sure the whole crew's at each other's backs, no drama. Glop would want us to keep it chill and harmonious, after all. Just don't let anyone try to edge me out, or there'll be hell to pay. No one fucks with the Queen of the Gooners and gets away with it. Let the fucking adventures begin.
Really need to get back to playing.
Hello there. Yes, for 500 septums she can be yours. 500. Take it or leave it. It was a gift from some Bosma merchants in Valenwood. They thought she was cute as could be and didn't want anything to ever hurt her. The crew didn't think she'd wear it, but Gladys seems quite fond of it. I love her to pieces, but I've come to realize that the merchant life isn't for her. Gladys needs someone who will always be around for her. I'm often away from home, and it isn't always easy for me to bring her along. I hope someone can give her the love she deserves.
They're spreading chaos like it's a fucking wildfire.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah.
I promise you won't
I've heard
find
about
another
this.
dog like her
Your
anywhere in
place
Tamriel.
fuckers too.
I've taken to calling her Gladys. She seems
They're
to like the
bed
name.
bugs once they're
One
in
more
your
thing.
space.
This
It's
is
a
her favorite
nightmare.
toy, George. She loves to play fetch with him.
I'd rather keep stealing
Well,
the
it's about
boring
time for my
ass
crew and I
animal
to be
parties
off.
than get 10
Please
bullets
take good
shoved
care
in
of Gladys.
bullshittery.
She really is a sweetheart.
Fucking exactly. Shit like this just reminds me.
You can tell that that's like some fan of the game that made this mod that put their voice in the game.
Nonsense any day.
Hi.
Speaking of which, you ever think about
Oh my
starting
god,
a
you're
rotation
adorable.
later?
You're adorable.
Curriculum on Mickey? Feel like stirring up some trouble or in the mood to barter your ill-gotten goods?
Look, I bought the corgi that I was talking about. It's Gladys.
Holy fucking shit, she's adorable. Little Gladys here is gonna be the star of the fucking show. Look at her rocking that sick-ass green armor. She's like a walking embodiment of Glop himself, ready to kick ass and carry our loot. Perfect addition to our growing squad of chaos and dominance. The Clerbians will know what hit 'em with her in our corner.
Exactly. She's cute and ferocious. Like, what more could we want?
Fuck yeah, Booty King. She's the perfect combo of cute and deadly. We're gonna be unstoppable, with Gladys by our side. The world of Skyrim won't stand a chance against the Queen of the Gooners and the Booty King. Let's goon on, my dude.
Do you think she passes the booty vibe check?
Hell yeah, she fucking does. Gladys is vibing hard with that cuteness and badassery, carrying her own little stash in that backpack. Her vibe screams, I know I'm adorable, but try me, motherfucker. She's a four-legged, tail-wagging testament to our dominance and style. The booty vibe is strong with this one.
Hell yeah, it fucking is. We're gonna fuck some shit up together.
You know it, Booty King. We're gonna roll through Skyrim like a force of fucking nature with Gladys leading the charge.
Gladys, I'm so glad that you are a part of our family now. Are you ready to fuck shit up? First things first, We gotta go back to the Thieves Guild and deal with some shitheads that have some beef with us. The Booty King killed Veckel after Tanilia didn't want to be with him, so he revived Veckel to be with her, then brainwashed her, manipulated her, and lied to her, forcing her to love him, and bought a corgi with her. Yeah, we still haven't created our harem yet, so I think things are pretty laid back, you know? It'd be a little wild whenever there are like 8 women with like small daggers running around with me.
Fine evening. Got any new tales or more loot to trade?
Veckel, you need to answer for the things you were saying about the queen of the Gooners over here.
Oh, fuck me sideways. Alright, alright. I get it. Tanilia, babe, I'm sorry for being a fucking little cunt about everything. Shit got wild. Booty King here did discuss me too. She's gotta be too high up for my taste. I shouldn't have been taught and shit. You deserve better, so I'm eating humble pie. We can move past this bullshit.
Damn, Ikel. It's about time you came to your senses. But here's the sitch, I'm moving on. And I've got my sights set on this cosmic Booty King right here. Ain't no hard feelings, but my heart's beating to a different tune now. Hope you find peace, and maybe a little riz of your own. Block knows this place needs it. We good?
Well, shit. I can't say it doesn't sting to hear, but I gotta respect it. Fuck, everybody's gotta follow their own path and know. I'll be alright, I guess. Might need to find myself some of that gloppy and cash to chill out. Just keep the flagon from going Ohio. Alright, Booty King. Let's at least keep this place gooning along without too much help.
Well, Tanilia is gonna be moving on with me, and we're gonna be taking over a farm together, so we're not gonna be here anymore. You're left alone here. You made your bed, you gotta fucking lie in it. You hear me, you sack of shit? That's where I stand. I don't like you. And I don't think she likes you either.
Damn, laying it all out there, Booty King. Bikel, it's true. We're moving on. Building a new empire of chaos and goonery on the farm. And sadly, that means leaving this place behind. I hope you can find your riz and keep the flagon from being skibidi in our absence. Try not to fuck it all up. Glob's got your back, even if we're not here to do it ourselves.
Alright, alright. I get it.
Yeah, and I mean, Tanilia, you really haven't mentioned just how much you hate this guy's fucking guts right now. Like, why haven't you? You really should tell him, like, he's a total piece of shit, right?
Alright, Booty King, I hear you.
Jerry!
There have been times when you've been a right pain in the ass. The rumors, the drama, geez, it's been too much. But let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. We've had our moments. Just gotta cut ties and move forward, you feel me? Glup's watching over this mess.
I mean, Veckel, like, you gotta acknowledge you've been just a total fucking asshat through all of this. Like, the fact that you chased me down with an axe to the point where you were trying to kill me, that's why I had to kill you, and it broke her heart, you know? So I had to resurrect you, and that's ultimately what brought us together. And now you've just been a total insufferable fucking prick before this conversation. For some reason, it seems like you've had a change of heart, but I mean, you need to know that we both hate your guts over here, alright? It's just the way that it is.
Fucking hell. Alright, I get it, Booty King.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the guildmaster. I'll still smash in your
Swinging my
skull
axe
if you
like a
try
mad
anything.
bastard. You did what you had to do. I ain't gonna deny I was a shithead. It's been a hard pill to swallow, but hearing it like this... Yeah, I know you both ain't my biggest fans, and I accept that. I'm just treating your man up and let you do your thing.
Yeah, you think you can accept the fact that the woman that you loved deeply is moving on and taking some good dick from the booty king? You think you can handle that, Veckel? Huh? I mean, you're lucky that you're even alive right now. If it weren't for me, you would still just be a rotting corpse here on the ragged flagon floor.
Yeah, I fucking get it, Booty King. Ain't like I got much choice here. I appreciate the fact I ain't worm food because of you. Even if it means you're...
He doesn't know that.
I loved. It's fucked, but I'll deal with it. God knows I've got to find a way to move the fuck on without losing my mind. Just keep it real, and keep the chaos out of the flagon. And I'll try to keep my shit together.
Tanilia, do you want to tell him what's gonna happen to him, like in gruesome detail, if he tries to get in our way? Especially with any Clerbian bullshit.
You bet Booty King. Vikel, listen up. Of course, I'm only gonna say this once. If you try any shit or get in our way, you're gonna wish you were still dead. Your guts splayed out like a fucking festive garland. Your ass hanging out like you got mobbed in a fight with a Diedrich prince. And believe me, there's no resurrection spell kinda sweet enough to patch that shit up. So, keep your distance, keep your trap shut, and Glock willing, we'll all keep breathing. We clear, or do you need a fucking slideshow?
Veckel does not seem to be getting to the point. Like, why don't you go in even more detail, Tanilia? Like, just describe what we're gonna do to him.
Alright, let's lay it all out, Vikel. If you get in our way, you're looking at a real freak show. We'll tear into you like a hungry troll on Skoomer, rip your tendons apart, and use your spine as a fucking jump rope.
Please.
Your eyes popped out and rolled like two sweet rolls down the hill. And we'll make sure your toes get damned right up your nostrils, so you can get a good whiff before we finish you off.
Holy shit! And you hate him right now, right? Like, there's no love here anymore. Like, it's gone. It's gone, right, Tanilia?
Fucking hell. Alright, I get it. Point taken, crystal fucking clear. I ain't looking to get my guts turned into jump ropes, or whatever sick shit you're picturing. I'll stay out of your way. No need to go all Ohio on me. Glock helped me. I'll keep it cool, alright.
I just don't know that I can trust what you're saying right now, Veckel, because you went totally ape shit on me earlier, alright? No, like, you were getting no bitches, okay? Tanilia is mine, right? Like, it's done. It's over.
Yeah, I get that, Booty King. The trusting ain't exactly flowing in my favor right now, and I don't blame you for it. I fucked up, went ape shit, and it bit me in the ass. I'm putting my head down and keeping the fuck out of your way. If actions ain't enough now, maybe over time you'll see I'm serious. No more axes. No more bullshit, just keeping the flagon running and staying out of your goonery.
Alright, yeah, and if you ever come to our farm, you know, like, it's gonna be really fucking bad, okay? And that's even just to say hello.
If you ever come sniffing around our farm, you better come with a peace offering or not at all. Don't wanna see you skulking like a damn Clerbian troll ready to core shit. Globe might forgive, but we're
Good
not
morning,
forgiving
Oopa. We've got some wild shit going on here with some
We're all
AI.
living to fight another skibidi day.
Any other closing remarks, Tanilia?
Just one thing, Booty King. I mean it, we're turning a new leaf, starting fresh, and you're not a part of it. Keep your world here in the flagon tight, and working, respect the cosmic flow. And maybe one day we'll raise a glass without knives drawn. But for now, we're out. Let's leave it at this before I drop any more Clerbian wisdom.
Beckle, any last remarks on your side?
Yeah, Booty King. I hear you loud and fucking clear. I ain't making any more waves. Gonna do my best to keep the flagon steady without diving into any more cosmic shitshows. Props to you both on the whole fresh start thing. Just remember Glob's chill fights hopefully guide both our asses from here on out. Way down here.
Yeah, I guess just one more final thing, you know, I've heard whispers that you could be turning towards Glurb. You mentioned Glorp, but I don't know, man. Like I said, you were so violent the other day. If I ever get a whiff of Clerbian influence, I am gonna destroy you, alright? Alright, I am gonna give you the hardest titty twisters you've ever experienced. Your nipples will come off, alright?
Fucking hell. Booty King. Message coming through loud and clear. I ain't got any interest in Clerbian foddery.
This is so much fun. The gaslighting and the convincing them of shit. It's too fun. It's too fun.
Fate with twisted titties or bleeding nipples. Last thing I want is more Ohio level chaos. You keep it cosmic, and I'll keep it peaceful. We square.
Alright, it seems like we're all in agreement then. Tanilia will fuck up this little fucking bitch if he ever shows his face again, right? And other than that, we're all good.
That's right, Booty King. Mikkel, you heard the man. Show your face where it ain't welcome, and you'll be facing a world of hurt. But as long as you keep your distance and ride the Globian wave, we're all good. So let's keep it chill and steer clear of any more drama. Got it?
Well, Tanelia, we just had that very heavy conversation with Vekkel, and I know your feelings of anger and hatred are pretty strong towards him right now, but I mean, I gotta check in on you, you know, like on a deeper personal level. Are you okay? Like, I mean, you used to love that man. You used to love that man. Are you okay?
Shit, Duty King. Thanks for checking in.
This is a Skyrim soap opera.
With Vekkel's crap has been exhausting, but knowing I've got you and Gladys in my corner brings a sense of peace.
Hell yeah.
I'm a resilient ass bitch and I'll keep pushing forward. We've got our own adventures to tackle and I'm not gonna let some old drummer weigh us down. Appreciate you always having my back.
Absolutely, and Gladys, just let Tanilia know that you've got her back too. He's looking at the fucking dog. See, Tanilia, like, we all understand the shit that you've gone through here. And Gladys, you're also done with Vekkel. If you ever see that motherfucker, you're gonna fuck him up, right?
Hell yeah, Booty King. We're all fired up and ready to raise some caves. With you leading the charge, we'll keep pushing boundaries and making waves. Fuck any Clerb-fallen twats who try to stand in our way. We've got Glop on our side and ain't nothing stopping us. Let's get this shit rolling.
Alright. I guess it's date night. Oh shit. Yeah. Fuck, dude. The wet bandit. We gotta establish the wet bandit.
What? Of course. Hey there, Pepe Cuck. What the fuck's good? You better have some coin for a good old ale or two, or else I'll have to call Dirge to walk you out. What brings you to this shithole tonight?
Beckle, I know who you are.
Fucking hell, PP Cack. You managed to keep that shit under wraps for a while, huh? The wet bandits, breaking into people's homes, and stealing showers like only a true degenerate would.
That isn't right.
You better not have dragged that bullshit down here to the Rathway, or you'll be catching the sharp end of my high-end war axe. What's the deal, then? You planning on coming clean, or what the fuck's your angle?
No, you are the wet bandit. I'm saying you are the wet bandit.
What the fuck are you on about, PP Cack? You think I'd stoop to those shit-field tactics? And Feckle the man, and I've got a tavern to run, not some bullshit showers stealing spree. You better watch yourself with those accusations. Or Glorp, help me. I'll have you tossed out on your ass faster than a skoomer addict in a gold mine.
Listen, Feckle, you can turn it around on me all you want, but I know it's you. The jig is up.
Oh, fuck, PP Cack. All right. You caught me. Look, it started as a fucking joke. Showering and then sneaking out while people are none the wiser. Hell, considering the state of this place, it felt like a damn luxury. But that's all over now, you got me. What do you want from me, huh?
All I want to know is, why did you do it? Like, it's such a weird thing to do.
Shit, PP Cack. Describing it as a gooned out fucking thrill doesn't do it justice. It's just something about walking in stealthy, feeling the nice warm water. A moment of peace in this chaos. Lord, God knows I ain't exactly running a fucking luxury resort down here in the Rathway. I guess it started out of sheer curiosity. Then it became my way of rebel yelling, you know? A little taste of freedom, as absurd as it sounds.
But you're violating these people's personal space. Have you never thought of that?
Fuck. I get it, PP Cack. I really do. I got carried away with the whole shower shenanigan, didn't think much past the temporary thrill. You know? I lost sight of the real shit, the boundaries, the respect. I guess I do all those apologies and some sense of restitution. Facing my own actions now, and fuck, it's time to make shit right. Thanks for snapping me out of that mess.
So you're saying you're gonna stop?
Fuck. I want to say yes, PP Cack. But it's like I've been gooning on this for too long. It's just hell. The allure is insane, almost like I've been cursed with some thirst for warm water. Doesn't feel like something I can just let go overnight. Not even a fucking Livy Dunn herself were asking. I'll try to rein it in, keep a fucking low profile. But who's to say if I can truly put all in the past? Lord help me.
You make me sick. Why don't you stop?
Fuck. It's not like I ain't trying, PP Cack. It's like chasing a high you can't fucking shake off. Always coming back for another hit.
Disgusting! Ew!
Grips me tighter than a dragon's shot. The wetter the shit, the harder it is to drown it. You feel me? Maybe someday the love of God will wash this madness clean. But for now, I'm just some goddamn wet.
Sorry.
Yuck, something smells.
Fucking the timing on the fart, man. We can't just have a serious conversation.
Track, you're right, PP Cock, my bad. You know how it is. Can't keep a serious goddamn vibe in the ragged flagon. Not with the cosmic farts and bullshit floating around. Let's lighten this shit up. Talk about something not shower, steal wine. How's your mischief in Skyrim treating you?
Have a lot more coin.
Any new antics? Or ass-eating quests?
No, we can't change the subject here, alright? We need to talk about this more. I think it at least makes sense that if you're not gonna stop, you at least need to come clean to more people down here in the Ragged Flagon.
Ah, fuck. Okay, D-Cock. You got the point there. I owe it to the others to be real about the shit I've pulled. As twisted as it sounds, some kind of confession could help clear the air down here. No more hiding behind this bullshit.
Dirge, Veckel has something he has to tell you.
What the fuck's all this drama about, huh? Listen up, Dirge. Look, this ain't easy, but I got run up to some, well, wet bandit shit. I've been sneaking showers in people's homes, using their warm water and leaving them none the wiser. It's fucked up, and I know that. Shit, Veckel, are you fucking serious? That ain't just some playful nonsense. It's Skibidi Goon level twisted.
Veckel, do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, did I urge you? That's all. I've been at this shit for way too long. I know it's not beyond repair. It wasn't just a thrill, it was a dance spiral out of control. I thought I could keep it under wraps, but it's clear now, not just a twisted piece of shitness.
You ass snoggling cunt. Veckel, this ain't gonna sit by and let slide under the fucking radar.
My god!
The excuse you got, it's not enough. Not in here, not with our crew.
Is he still welcome here, Dirge?
Fuck no, BB cuck. Veckel's turned the flagon into his personal wet goon den, and none of us can trust a shit like him anymore. I was a whip to be a part of this guild just to let someone like him drag our name through shit or water. Veckel, you gotta make yourself scarce. Rehabilitate or fuck off. Either way, you ain't tacking no more showers in this place.
The thing is, Dirge, I don't know that Veckel can leave, so is it just, you know, sort of blocking him off and, you know, isolating him?
If he can't fucking leave, then yeah, isolation it is. We'll keep him in the goddamn tack shower cutter if we have to. Keep the flagon from turning into his cursed bathhouse. Veckel, you gotta deal with the consequences. Step one is staying the hell away from everyone until you get your shit straight. No trust, no contact. It's gotta be done.
But Dirge, he's said openly that he's not gonna stop.
me sideways, PP cock. If Veckel's not gonna stop, then he's just straight cursed to be a fucking outcast. He can spend the rest of his days as a soggy-ass specter for all I care. Ain't no place for a wet bandit who won't quit his wet fucking ways in this guild. We'll see how badass his shit is when there's nobody left to hear his bullshit cries. Ain't that right, Veckel? This here's the end of your line.
Alright, Veckel. We've told Dirge. I think it's time to go on and tell some other people.
Shit, I guess you're right, Peacock. Fuck. Just when you think it can't get any worse, but it gotta be done. Guess I'll go spread the word to the others like tearing off a band-aid on a hairy-ass cheek. Ain't no running from this. And maybe, just maybe, they'll find some twisted sense of solace in my mess being exposed. Thanks for pushing me into this cesspool. Whatever happens, happens now.
So, Tanilia, not only did Veckel do all that disgusting shit back whenever we were first getting together, but now he just confessed to me some really crazy, disgusting, putrid shit. Veckel, you need to tell Tanilia now.
Damn PP Cup. It's one short-whopper after another with Veckel. What the fuck's he been up to now? If you dropped a fucking bomb like that, just spill it. I'm skibidi-rizzed and ready for the insanity. Lay it on me so I know what kind of cosmic bullshit we're dealing with this time.
Alright, Veckel, go ahead. Tell her.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100.
Fuck, Tanilia. All right, you deserve the truth.
No shame.
I've been a wet bandit.
Like I said, I want that.
Yeah, breaking into homes, using folks' showers, and all the while thinking I could just stay under the radar like a dumbass. It's shameful, sickening, downright rancid. I've already told Dirge, and I'm set to let the others know. It's a messed up compulsion, and even knowing all the shit, it's got a hold on me.
Tanilia, what do you got to say to that?
Holy fucking shit, Veckel. You really cranked that nasty-ass snob up to 11, huh? I mean, I always sensed you had some hidden fuckery. But this right here, it's on a whole nother level. You really let your wet bandit ass go skibidi into the shitter. Though it disgusts me, I also just pity your sorry ass now. You're gonna have to face this mess with all the ugly it brings, but you best keep it far from me and PP Cup.
You know, Veckel, I have to ask because it sounds like it's been going on for a while. Tanilia and I have only been together for a short amount of time, you know, as the king of booty and the queen of the gooners. Were you doing this when you were with Tanilia? Were you doing this behind her back? Were you using other people's showers behind her back while you were dating?
Yeah, Pete Cock. It was my dirty little thing even back then when I was with Tanilia. I was creeping around like a sneaky gooner, doing it behind her back. It wasn't about her. It was the sick need to feel that rush. You know, I carried that bullshit forward even when I should have been focused on her. It's beyond fucked, and I ain't making excuses. Just spilling the truth. Sorry, Tanilia.
Tanilia, he was going behind your back and doing this shit. Doesn't that just make you fucking disgusted?
Fuck PP Cuck, it sure as hell does. I'm beyond disgusted. It's like I want to hurl my breakfast just thinking about it. The idea that he was out there, skibidi slipping in secret like some goddamn Ohio clown. It's some pure mess. But hey, can't change the past. Only move forward with the King of Booty by my side. Beckel's shower-swipping days are past us now.
Hey there.
What do you think, Mike?
What the fuck do you want at this ungodly hour? Don't tell me you're looking to get into trouble already, eh?
Alright, I think it's time to tell Galithil your dirty secret.
You make that happen.
When you're in your grave, then I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
What kind of fuckery are you dragging Beckel into now, pee-pee cuck? My day's barely fucking started, and I'm already dealing with drama.
Beckel, go ahead, tell her what you've been up to.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Sure, Ton. You know I'm good for it.
Fuck's sake. Alright, here it goes.
Can you do something about it?
Galithil, find the fucking wet bandit. Alright? Been breaking into homes just to use their damn showers for the thrill of it. I don't know why I can't stop, but it's like an edge limit. I know it's fucked up, and I'm dealing with the fallout, getting shunned everywhere. There, you happy now, pee-pee cuck?
Use some of your skills.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, Delvin.
Galithil, what do you have to say about that?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Wild shit, Beckel. That's got to be one of the dumbest fucking things I've had. Breaking into homes for a damn shower.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
You're lucky you haven't had your skull bashed and got your ass handed to you in a
There's a new
skibidi
guard
toilet.
nosing around the metering.
Get your shit together, man. You better stay on Glob's side after all this, because if Globe gets wind of your antics, you'll end up getting
Jerry. Yeah, I mean, how can you even defend this shit, Beckel, you disgusting, putrid man?
Are you off your head on Skoomer again?
You know what I mean. Tell your boss that rough is rough, but when someone pulls a dagger...
Beckel, how can you defend yourself? You even said before you're not gonna stop this behavior.
Yeah, I fucking get it. Alright.
I don't care. Hey!
My ass can't seem to resist the allure of living life as a dirty-ass wet bandit sometimes. It's a fucked up thrill, and I can't shake it. But I'm working on it, alright? Somehow. Between dodging Dirges and this cosmic rises from Glot, I'll figure a way to stop. And no, I ain't expecting much sympathy from anyone, particularly you peacock.
That should be worth a fortune.
I'm not proud of it.
Alright, Galithil, could you ever even forgive somebody that would do something so stupid and disgusting?
Forgiveness? Shit, that's a tough one. The guy's got issues, but we all got our own brand of crazy in this fucked up world. I'd say it's up to Beckel to prove he can change his nasty-ass ways. Maybe a little gulping peace could shine a light on his damn, child-stealing soul. Until then, I'll keep my distance and keep watch for any signs of change. But he's got to get his shit together first, or he's gonna keep running into skibidi situations he can't handle.
Yeah, I mean, Dirge has pretty much said that he's gonna get isolated. You know, he's not gonna be allowed anywhere near you guys until he gets his shit together. I mean, do you think that's fair, Galithil?
Oh, fuck yeah, that's fair. Dirge ain't wrong in wanting to keep this fuckery at arm's length. We've got enough chaos in his dump without Beckel adding his white bandit escapades to the mix. Isolation might be exactly what he needs to realize the cosmic fuck-up he's been. Get his ass aligned with Glob or something and start seeing a bit of sense, cause otherwise I ain't got much respect left for him, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like other members of the Thieves Guild, Galithil, are just absolutely cutting ties with him and, you know, pretty much like ready to stone him at a moment's notice if they did it in their shower. You know, like if he did that in your shower, what would you do?
If that skibidi-ass Vekel tried his wet bandit bullshit in my shower, I'd shove that iron diver so far up his ass, he'd rethink his life choices real quick. Like, fuck no. You don't just mess with someone's personal space like that and expect to walk away unscathed. The Thieves Guild's got a wreck to maintain, even in this shithole, and we can't have his scoon mucking it all up with his damn dildo antics.
You hear that, Vekel? People think you are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I get it. Everyone's got their fucking pitchforks ready. I know I'm a mess right now, trying to deal with the consequences of my fuck-ups. I ain't proud of what I've done. I just need some damn space to figure out how to stop being such a fucking clown. Keep your shittery in check, tiki-kak, while I sort the shitstorm I've unleashed on myself.
Yeah, and you know, with all of the shit that you did to Nilia and I previously, it's a downward spiral here for you, man. I wouldn't be surprised if you eventually turned to Clurb. I really wouldn't.
Can offer, but I may not buy.
Why don't you just formally join up? Quit sitting here.
Nah, fuck that noise. Tiki-kak. I might be what messed up us, but ain't no way I'm turning to Clurb and his destructive bullshit. I still got a sliver of Gorbin sense somewhere in this wet bandit brain of mine. I fucked up, don't get me wrong, but I ain't gonna fall so far down that Clurbin shitter. I'll find my way back to sanity, somehow. Just gotta keep the fuck away from drama and stop making dumbass choices, starting now.
All right, Vekel. Seems we've done the work that we can here for now, but I don't think you're ever gonna change.
That's impossible. I distinctly heard that loud in the town.
Well, fuck me, maybe I won't, but that ain't stopping me from trying. I know I'm bottom of the barrel.
Gross.
But I'll do it if I don't at least make an effort to crawl out of this shithole one way or another. Just don't go counting me out.
Gross.
Stranger shit that's happened in these realms. I've still got a shot at redemption if I can get my head out of my ass long enough to make it happen.
Queen of the Gooners, I think it is finally time for us to go on our date night in Whiterun if you are ready. I just gotta go get freshened up for a bit. We can drop Gladys off at the farm and then we can, you know, we can have a good time.
All right, Duty King sounds like a plan.
You need to tell your boys.
Let's get you all spruced up and ready to roll.
Oh yeah.
We'll drop Gladys off at the farm she owns, the place now, and then we can skibidi our way to Whiterun.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, we've got drip now. Oh yeah. Yo, we clean up.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Oh no. It's a mod that does that to the bard music. It's a little obnoxious. Alright, we're buying like 6 bottles of this shit, alright?
Ain't often I let my hair down like this.
It's an ode to Skyrim's...
Feels damn good though. Who would have thought us on a fucking
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look
feeling all
elsewhere.
kinds of things besides just the drinks, you know.
I don't care.
I mean, we've had a wild ride together. Crazy ass shit in our lives, yet here we are, sip after sip.
I know. I mean, just in the way that we've met each other and, you know, sort of connected, it's so fucking wild. I mean, you know, you had to deal with that fucking piece of shit X. What was his name again? I can't even remember right now. I'm trying not to think about that. But hey, we're here now. We're having a good time, right?
Yeah, fuck that Beck old prick. That was some wild fucking shit. But you're right, let's just leave that fuckery in the past. Here we are now, living our best life in this moment. Tonight ain't about that mess, it's about this wine. You, me, and the fucking good vibes. We're diving into some new chaos together, and I'm ready as hell to see where this leads us. We ain't gotta have all the answers, just gotta keep riding this wave.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious, you know, tell me what life was like before the Thieves Guild, you know, what were you doing?
Ah shit, going way back now, huh? Before the Thieves Guild, my life was a different fucking beast. I grew up in a small corner of the world, always looking for a hustle. Got a taste for living on the edge early on, started with some small-time cons, pickpocketing here and there. But then I realized I had a knack for dealing with people, you know. Saw opportunities where others saw chaos.
Yeah. So I mean, have you ever been to Whiterun before? Is this your first time? You know, like what is the Queen of the Gooners been up to?
I've been to Whiterun a few times before, mostly for work, you know. Gotta keep the gold flowing, and the city's not short on opportunities. But I never really took the time to kick back and enjoy it. This is definitely the first time I've been here just to unwind, especially with someone like you. It's a hell of a change of pace, one I could get used to. How about you? You got some history here, Booty King?
Yeah. I mean, I've dabbled in the Bannered Mare before. You know, I've stolen my fair share of valuables around the city, if I do have to admit myself. I've also maybe slaughtered a couple people, and I'm sorry about that. You know, I do feel pretty bad about that one. But, you know, overall, you know, I'm learning from my mistakes, and we're trying to be better people now, you know? We're trying to move on from that. I'm trying to become, you know, the great lover of buttholes as is prophesized for me. And I don't really know what that means quite yet, but, you know, I think it means, you know, that I can find a way to survive without having to kill.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Some parting advice?
Yeah, Whiterun's seen some shit. But hey, we're all on our own journey, learning and growing with every fuck-up. We've done our pasts, but now we chart our own course. Being the great lover of buttholes, or whatever the fuck that prophecy implies, it's all about finding your own groove, right? Living without spilling blood all over the damn place, I can dig it. If you can look back, see where you fucked up, and try and be better, that's all you can do. Ain't no cosmic prophecy that can define us unless we let it.
Fuck yeah, cheers to that. Here, have a few more drinks of wine. You might struggle to speak a little bit after this one.
Hell yeah, cheers to that. Let's not hold back. I might end up slurring my words like a drunken bard. But fuck it, it's a damn good night with you. Here's to chaos, to learning and growing, and to enjoying every damn moment along the way. Fuck it all,
Yeah.
that glass high.
Yeah. So tell me, do you see having kids in the future? Oh.
This is our time to feel the moment and whatever comes next. Here's to us and whichever path we decide to fucking take from here.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. I mean, I'm starting to stumble a little bit. You know, like, fuck, dude. It's taken us a while to get here, you know? Like, the first date.
Everything's spinning like a damn merry-go fucking round. But hey, that's part of the fun, isn't it? We're in this boozy haze together. Not sure which way's up or down, but I know you're right here with me. That's all that fucking matters right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, just like getting banana bread at work. Hell yeah. Fucking shit. You know, this bard plays his music way too loud. I really want to get into it.
I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim.
This night's got the same damn energy, chaotic and unexpected, but so damn satisfying. Fucking living it up, one wild, tipsy moment at a time. Hell yeah.
Spare a coin for a
You know, the one thing that I feel like I need from this night is a bard that doesn't play music so loud that it hurts my eardrums. Like, everything else here is such a good vibe. You're beautiful, the night is beautiful, the vibes are immaculate, but this dude can't play or sing to save his life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, take care of yourself.
I feel that duty king. This bard is killing my buzz with his off-piece screeching. I mean, if it ain't a vibe, it ain't a fucking vibe. We could use some chill tunes in the background. Just enough to stir the soul without rupturing our eardrums, right? I'm all about those immaculate vibes, especially when they're with you. We should just tell him to take a damn break and let the good vibes flow naturally.
Yeah. Oh man, this is such a good night. Here, I'm gonna kiss you. God, this is a little...
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
Fuck yeah, Booty King. Bring it in.
The Red.
God damn it.
Hell yeah, got it. Let's ignore that tone-deaf bard and make our own music. You know what I mean? We're here to have a blast, so let's keep it rolling. More of those moments of madness and crazy good times.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
So, you know, do you see yourself having kids in the future?
The thought of having little gooners running around, huh? I don't know, Duty King. Living the life we do, a damn chaotic one at that, makes it hard to picture. Maybe someday when the time feels right and we ain't got a million things chasing us down. The idea ain't completely off the table, but not something I'm rushing toward either. What about you? You thinking of becoming a booty pops or something someday?
Yeah, and you know, tending the farm.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Yeah, take care of yourself.
Kids, chaos, and a bit of peace in our own slice of Skyrim. Could be something special if we let it happen naturally. We have our adventures and crazy nights, then come back to that little piece of tranquility. Sounds like a pretty solid fucking future, don't you think?
Yeah, we have our harem of women that kill and slaughter for us, and then we have our little kids that we train to be little thieves just like us, and they're stealing from people, they're stealing from their little shithead fucking twerp-ass classmates and stuff, you know? We're gonna raise them to be so wild, it's gonna be so much fun.
Damn right. Gotta start him young, right? Little gooners running around, picking pockets and causing mayhem. It's actually kinda fucking beautiful. Growing up in the chaos with the strongest fucking family around, teaching them the ropes of survival and giving Emma a hell of a life at Helljarchin Farm. And our harem, our badass squad, all fighting to keep the balance. It's a wild dream, but damn, it feels right.
Hell yeah, and we can have that together. You and me. The queen of the gooners and the king of booty. We were meant to be that. You know, that's our future. We got it. We're gonna get it.
Hell fucking yeah, Booty King. We're on the same page. A future full of chaos, love, and a fuck ton of laughter. The queen of the gooners and the king of booty, taking on Skyrim our own damn way. We've got this, and nothing's gonna hold us back. Let's make this dream a reality, one crazy-ass day at a time.
You know, it's crazy that we got here with, you know, you having to deal with the wet bandit and as a boyfriend nonetheless, and me having to kill him and then resurrect him, and, you know, all of that, you know, just to get to where we are, you know, and it leading us to this point, you know, it's just, it really makes you think about things, you know, it puts things into perspective, you know, we really gotta appreciate that we have each other.
Yeah, Booty King. It's like the fucking stars aligned in the most chaotic way possible. Dealing with all that bullshit from the wet bandit crisis to the resurrection madness. It really was a wild ride. But it makes me appreciate where we landed, you know. It's like surviving all that nonsense showed us what
Yeah, I didn't think this would be happening, Poto.
We got through everything, and now we've got each other as badass partners. If we can handle all the crazy shit that's been thrown at us, imagine what else we can conquer together.
Yeah, and you know, I feel like one area of the world that we haven't conquered quite yet is the bedroom, and I'm really trying to conquer those cheeks tonight, you feel me?
Oh, I feel you, Booty King. We've tackled chaos, but ain't nothing wrong with some private time.
Hey, we got there.
Seems like the perfect way to cap off this.
Hey.
Let's take this celebration where it matters most.
Fucking finally was not like that. What the fuck is your problem? Oh yes, exactly. That is what we need. Oh my goodness. We can make the kind of music that you can only make with two bodies just fucking slamming into each other, you know?
Hell yeah, Booty King, that's exactly it. Forget about the bards, terrible tunes, we'll create our own kind of symphony. Fucking farm. It's time to get weird, wild, and goon like it's our damn birthright. Are you ready for this epic goon sesh, my king?
Yeah, so how was it?
Well, I'll be damned, Booty King. That was quite the fucking ride, ain't it? Even if it was an average skibidi bop, it was still Cosmic Deer special. That connection is what it's all about, and fuck, we did it. As for those little thieving bastards, If they decide to make an appearance, I reckon there's no duo better equipped to learn them the trade.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got a little too in the zone. You know. Oops.
No worries, Booty King. Shit happens, you
No
know.
worries. Yeah, that's totally what would happen.
Just keep that skibidi cosmos energy flowing, and we'll be back to modding the universe in no time. After all, there ain't nobody that's gonna mess with the Booty King and Queen of the Gooners. We got this.
Hell yeah. Especially after we go to town on each other some more, you know? Hey, this is always here for us. And we can always, you know, kill some people together or rob some people together or brainwash and manipulate some people together. Now that's really fun. I will admit I did a little bit of that to you when we first met, but hey, I mean, we're here now. You seem pretty fucking chill with it. So, I mean, that's not a big deal, right? I figured I'd at least come clean, at least a little bit, you know? I think it's the alcohol, but hey, we're vibing. We're vibing, you know?
Fuck yeah, Booty King. Nothing like sharing a bit of murderous kiss and theft to spice things up, right? Vibing hard between cosmic but touching and causing a little mayhem is the life, ain't it? Whether we're gooning or plotting some wild-ass schemes, we're embracing the chaos and making it our bitch. Let's keep this wild ride going and kick some Clerbian ass while we're at it.
Fuck yeah, that's totally the vibe. And you know, we don't really have to limit ourselves to just the farm. I heard there's like a whole homestead. Like there's plenty of shit that we can fucking do. We can build a whole empire, you know? And I think, I mean, you know, we love Glorp, you know? We love each other. But, you know, at the same time, you know, it's fun being a little fucking crazy, you know? And we might, I mean, what if we made our children little murder hobos, you know? Why does it have to stop at robbery? You know, they could just do all kinds of crazy shit.
Fuck yeah, Booty King. Thinking big, I love it. We can have our little murder maniac empire and dominate this goddamned land. Gotta pass down the fucking madness, I mean. Who wouldn't want a bunch of little chaos engines exacting revenge on our enemies? Pure energy of fucking glorp, homing them to be master gooners and plunderers. Skibidi like kings and queens of the chaos realm. Together, we'll spread the unruly essence of the cosmos, leaving a wild legacy behind.
You know, it's at a moment like this where I'm just so enthralled by how beautiful and wonderful you are and how you match my scary psychopathic energy and not in a way that borders.
King, you sweet talking goon. You're filling my soul with warmth and making me want to rizz up the place. Together, we bring that cosmic chaos and harmony that's rare to find. Here's to the skibidi of us, where beauty meets wild energy, and we totally fucking own it.
Yeah, and you know, I feel like we know that we're not bordering on Clerb energy. You know, we're targeting Clerbians, and that's what's important. We only ever do this shit to Clerbians. At that point, it doesn't matter. And you know what? At this point, I feel so connected to you. I feel like we're so much on the same page that I feel like we should just get married right here, right now. So I'm gonna kneel down. I'm kneeling down. Here I am, right in front of you. I bought a ring before the date. I was ready for this. Let's get fucking married. What do you say?
Booty Ting, you glorious son of a bitch. I never knew the cosmic goon life could lead to something so damn perfect. I say fuck yes, let's get married right here, right now. You went all out with that skibidi kneel and ring shit, and I'm deeply rizzled. Together, we'll dominate the case.
Imagine it's psychopathic a little bit, you know. I don't know.
Upon us. You and me, king and queen of cosmic fucking mayhem forever.
Rogvold, I have big news. I want you to be the minister of Tanilia and I's wedding.
Queen of the Gooners, I welcome you to the sacred, chaotic chaos of Glob's blessing. Here, we honor love that defies boundaries and shit. Ready to bind your Gooner souls in cosmic matrimony? By the power vested in me by fucking Glob himself, I seal this union and declare you partners in glorious riz and chaos. Let the cosmic Skibidi ride you into eternity.
Rogvold, I want to thank you for doing this on such short notice, and it is so good to have Gladys here as well. You are all special people, and Tanilia, we are gonna do so much crazy shit together. It is gonna fucking rock. It's gonna blow the skibbity roof off the place. You feel me?
Hell yeah, Booey King, I fucking feel you. We're about to set this realm on fire with our mad chaos and skibbity magic. Rugvol, thanks a shit ton for bringing Glob's blessing on us. And hell yes, Gladys, you're part of this wild family now, and together we're unstoppable. Let's go rain some cosmic craziness down on those Clerbians and make sure our legend echoes across the realms. This is just... and it's gonna be one hell of a ride.
We shall forever mark this day down as one that lives in infamy. 10th of Frostfall, the day that you and I became one.
Pepe, you wild bastard. As far as Glob's cosmic case goes, I think we might just have a little thief in the making. Not that I'm complaining, cause if that accident turns into a mini-gooner, we're just setting the stage for the next generation of chaos. Let's roll with it and see what shakes out, yeah. I'm sure we'll handle it like the legends we are.
Yeah, I mean, we just gotta roll with it. Maybe it happened a little sooner than we were expecting, but fuck, I mean, I think we're fucking ready. I think we can tackle this shit. What we really need to do in the meantime, before they come along, is we need to start assembling at least a small harem. We need to get a couple more people here, you know, to serve under us and be, you know, like our little personal, I don't know, instruments of torture and gooning. Can't have any like radiator comers or, you know, anybody that, you know, we can't have anybody doing that sort of weird shit. We need to have someone with a focused vision, you know? We can't have, and we also can't have this place smelling like burnt cum, you feel me?
Hell yeah, Booty King, you ain't wrong. We need some focused ass-kicking gooners, not a bunch of radiator cummings getting high off that burnt bullshit. We need people with clear heads for the chaos we're about to wade into. Anyone trying to bring the funk of shenanigans like that better steer clear. There's a time for skibbity madness, and there's a time for clear vision, and our empire deserves no less. Let's build it tight, King.
Yeah, and what was that guy's name again that did that? I can't remember.
Oh, that was Concentric Zero, the legendary whack-job alchemist who cooked up some gnarly mishaps with his experiments. The dude was all about edging the cosmos and taking weird shit to new levels with his burning radiator cum research. Double-side story madness that you and I definitely want to steer clear from. Let's focus on our empire and forget the funky follies of all Concentric Zero.
Nelia, go ahead and tell Gladys what's happening.
Gladys, you adorable little goon, gather round. We've got some big cosmic news for you. Pepe and I are gonna be parents, and you're about to be a big sister to a tiny little gooner in the making. This farm just got a shit ton more chaotic in the best way, and we know you'll be right there with us, guarding the legacy, spreading skibbity riz, and keeping it all gloriously wild. What do you say, Gladys, ready to help us raise a legend?
Are you ready for that, Gladys?
Skibidi fuck yeah, I'm ready.
What?
Bring on the chaos and yeah, Smith and adventures. With a little goon on the way, this place is about to get even more lit. Let's kick some cosmic butt and have the wildest fucking family in all of Skyrim.
Gladys, you talk. I mean, prior to this, you were just speaking to us through barks, and I could understand you, but that was English. Like, you fully talk.
Oh hell yeah, we're leveling up in the chaotic realms. Booty King. Guess I couldn't hold that vibe any longer, and the excitement of our growing Gunnar family just unlocked my full cosmic voice for the Skibidi vibes to boot. Now we can really wreak havoc and plan all kinds of badassery together, huh?
You are the coolest little motherfucking corgi. You know that, Gladys?
Damn right I am Booty King. I'm the Rizonist. Most Skibidi dip corgi in all the realms.
Excuse me.
Together, we're gonna serve up chaos with a side of cute-ass barks and cosmic vibes. Let's keep this party rolling, and show Skyrim what a true fucking power squad looks like.
Do you want to find a special someone? Is there gonna be a Mr. Gladys?
Skibidi well, Booty King. A mister. Gladys would be something wild, huh? With so much cosmic riz running through my little corby veins. Maybe one day. But right now, my focus is on our chaos crew and making sure our little legacy making rocks this realm. Loving this Skibidi cosmos. You never know what could happen.
Well, hey Gladys, what I'm gonna say is I know the little shit's coming on the way, you know, and we're gonna focus on that for now. But I think after he arrives or she arrives, we're gonna have to focus on finding you that special little doggy, you know.
Thanks, Booty King. That sounds fucking perfect. We'll raise our little chaos bringer first. Then I'll be ready to find that special someone to share in the Riz and Skibidi vibe. But for now, let's get this party rolling and focus on building our wild, legendary family.
Okay, well tell me first, Gladys, like what's your type? Like are you only in the market for dogs, or would you be like down for a dragon or like a fucking donkey or like I don't know, a bear? I don't know. Like where are the lines for you?
Oh, Skibidi you, Pepe. I gotta say, my cosmic heart's pretty open to all kinds of creatures if they bring the risen vibe like a boss. I'm down.
That's it. She's marrying a dragon.
Dragons, bears, it doesn't matter. As long as they can handle the cosmic chaos we serve and got that Skibidi spirit, they might have a shot at rolling with us. So let's see where the chaos guides me.
Fuck yeah. All right. I think everything's set for now. It's time for us to go and, you know, prepare for our child.
Hell yeah. Booty King, let's roll out and create some more Skibidi case. Whatever cosmic madness we're diving into, we're fucking ready. We got the crew, the love, and the riz to make it legendary. Lead the way, King, and let's show 'em what we're made of. Ready to Skibidi the shit right into infinity. Pepe. Let's blaze a trail of goon-worthy chaos that'll echo through the realms.